Hi, welcome back. In this video, we are going to solve few problems based on the basic arithmetic concepts we had revised in the previous video. So let's start with the problem. We are to convert a recurring decimal into a fraction. Now let's say we have 0.57 bar. So we need to convert this into a fraction of the form p by q. Suppose we have a fraction, a decimal of the form 5.7, we can easily express it in the form of 57 by 10. The problem we are having here is that the decimal part is recurring forever. So that's creating the problem. So if we can get rid of this recurring part, then we can easily convert it into a fraction. So what we do is we start with assigning this to a variable. This. So x equal to 0.57 bar. We can also write this as 0.57 and 57 bar. Anyway, it's recurring forever, so that doesn't make any difference. So now what I can do is I can say 100x equal to 57.57 bar, and we know that x equal to 0.57 bar. Now if we take the difference, we get 99x equal to 57. These two gets cancelled. So we can say x equal to 57 by 99. This is the way we convert a recurring decimal into a fraction. And let's go into another problem where we have a fraction, say 12.356, where the bar is over 56. So 56 is recurring, and we need to convert this into a fraction. For this, what we do is once again we start by assigning this to a variable, say x. As we did before, we are to get rid of this part, right? So what we can say is that 10x is equal to 123.56 bar, and multiplying with 100 we get 56 out. So as we did in the before, in this problem. Now 1000x equal to 12356.56 bar, and now we subtract this from this. So we are going to get 990x equal to 12356 minus 123, which is 33221. So 12233. So we have x equal to 12233 by 990. So this is the way we convert a recurring decimal into a fraction. Now let's move on to converting one base number into another base number. Let us say we have 105 to base 6, and we are to convert into base 7. So as we discussed in the video which was discussing the concepts, to convert one base to another base, so we first convert it into base 10, the decimal system, and then we convert the decimal system into the base whatever we require. So first let's convert 105 base 6 to base 10. So it's nothing but the last digit 5 plus the last but one digit 0 multiplied by 6 power 1 plus this digit 1 divided by 6 square, which is nothing but 36 plus 0 plus 5 to base 10, which is 41. Now we convert 41 to base 7. So for that we take 41 and we use the division method. 7 goes 5 times with the remainder 6, and 5 is the 7. So 41 to base 7 is nothing but 57. So this is equal to 56 to base 7. And let's take another problem now. Let us say we are given that a plus bi by c plus di is equal to p by q, where a, b, c, d, p, q are integers. Okay. Then we are to find the value of a square plus b square by c square plus d square. The way we start is with this relation between this and this. One obvious thing which we know is if z is a number a plus ib, then mod z is equal to under root a square plus b square. So we need nothing but the square of the modulus, and we know that square of modulus is nothing but a number multiplied by its conjugate complex number. So let's start this way. We have a plus bi by c plus di is equal to p by q. Let me take conjugate on both sides. So how is conjugate is equal to conjugate. And conjugate of a by b is conjugate of a by conjugate of b. So conjugate of a plus b is a minus b I. And conjugate of c plus di is c minus di is equal to. And p and q are real numbers, so conjugate of a real number is the same number, so it doesn't change, p by q. Now I'm going to multiply these two. So a plus b into a minus bi is nothing but a square plus b square. C plus da by into c minus da, c square plus d square is nothing but p by q into p by q. That's p square by q square. Now let's go into another problem. What is the remainder left when 3, 4, 6 to base 7 is divided by 12? Okay. So for this, what we do is, we don't know how to perform divisions or multiplications in a base other than decimal. Of course there are ways, but we are not familiar. So when we don't know something, we convert the problem into something which we know. So here we have a number which is a base 7, on which we don't know how to perform division. So we convert this into base 10. So 3, 4, 6 to base 7 is equal to, let's go to the base 10, 6 plus 4 into 7 plus 3 into 7 square, which is nothing but 147 plus 28 plus 6, right? So it's 181 to base 10. Now when 181 is divided by 12, the remainder left is 1. So these are some of the problems which I wanted to discuss on basic arithmetic, and another assignment will be posted in the portal. You can practice on them. Thank you.